Hello and welcome to Toto TCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Pokemon video on the channel. And in today's video, we're finally going to be finishing off Evolving Skies. Yes, 2 months later, after everything came out, we're here. Or at least it feels like 2 months. It probably is 2 months. We are literally on the verge of having our next set come out. Well, I say that, I mean... I'm not too sure when I'm saying these videos because there's 2 of them, will be going out, because I personally don't know whether I'm going to be getting the pre-order on the day. I don't know yet. So I'll have to wait and see. So these could actually come out on the release day of the next set, which would have been Fusion Strike. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, but we have got 2 videos, so regardless of what happens, we have these lovely 2, and we've been waiting a fair amount of time for them to arrive, and we now finally have them. What are we talking about? Well, we're finally talking about the Elite Trainer boxes, and yes, we have boxes because we have 2. There we go. Got all the Eevee evolutions all on these. Very, very nice way of doing it. So they're all over the boxes, which is pretty cool. So we'll be taking a look at this one first. Definitely not because Vaporeon and Glaceon are on the other one, and they're probably my 2 favourite Eevee evolutions. Leafeon's on this one, which it's there. I think it's probably number 3. Then probably Jolteon. Yeah, that'd be a good idea to rank all the Eevee evolutions as to which one I like the least. Oh, that could cause some drama. Anyway, let's do it. Let's get into this, because we obviously have the Elite Trainer boxes. This is the last item we needed to finish off the whole of Evolving Skies. So let's do it. Let's not waste any more time and crack into this. We do have 2 of these to open, of course. So I'm guessing they'll be slightly different in terms of what they have and all of that lovely stuff. So we'll have a little look. So let's take the packaging off and then sliding this out. Of course, we have our little divider thingy in here, which of course does have all the pack arts as usual going around here. This probably won't change. So we've got that, which is pretty nice. Then of course we've got our player's book, which just we'll have a flick through this, shall we? Let's do it, and then we won't bother with the other one then. Alright, we've got a nice Eevee on the front. And then we have an absolute load of cards in this set. Loads and loads and loads. And I thought this was the biggest and worst set to start collecting. Oh no. Fusion Strike is even bigger. It's the biggest set ever. Oh, just cut it in half, please. I want an easy set to collect. There's so many in here. Oh my goodness me. So what's this? We've got Psychic Power with the wings, and that's got the Shadow Rider on there. We've got Flaffy, of course, that's going to go together, of course, because loads of people are going to be playing that together. We've got Noivern up there. We've opened the decks as well for Noivern V and Rayquaza V. So if you haven't seen them, they're on the channel. Very, very cool indeed. We've got the Zoroark there with... Is the Altaria from this set? Yes, it is. We've got Wishy Washy, and both of those are from the set as well. Interesting little water thing there. Double doubles. We've got the Jumpluff and Leon. Oh, extra damage. Okay, interesting. And then we've got this whole thing here with the Smeargle, Eldegoss. The artwork sort of all lead together. And I think there's a Meowth in the next set that will sort of finish off that artwork, I believe. And then we've got all the trainers, which we have already seen, so we can flick past a few of those. And then our regular stuff and everything. Again, we've seen a lot of these. There might be a few Vs here that we've probably not seen, although a majority, I think we've at least pulled 1, if not their VMAX, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I thought this was just going to be a massive set, and it is a huge set. But the next one's even bigger. Oh gosh. Of course, we didn't get the Flareon Vs or Jolteon or the Vaporeon V in here. It was just the full arts because they came in their own tins, which we've already opened. Again, they're on the channel. There should be a Dragonite full art and the alternative. We've opened the V box for that, so that's all ready to go. So we've got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff ready for the binder. It's just sort of like yeah, it's filling in those gaps there. There's a few here that I'm reminiscing about. We've had some very good luck during the triple blisters as well, if you've seen them. I won't spoil anything, but my goodness me, there was 2 from this page in particular that we pulled in one triple blister. Absolutely insane. And then of course our beautiful gold cards on the back. I'm going to be honest, I'm not the biggest thingy to go for the energies. Not like massively. But if we pull them, you pull them. I do like the stadiums. I think they're always quite a nice little thing to pull. Obviously the items, but then the Pokemon as well, just sort of, and you know these ones are like the most playables as well, because they're getting golds as well, and then a few more Eevees on the back. Oh, speaking of pulls, I did say we were going to do it. We're going to have to grab our pulls from the other booster boxes. We had 4 booster boxes basically on release. We opened 2 on camera, and then I said the other 2, I can't do that, the other 2 we would open, or at least we'd show off the pulls when we come to the end of finishing off these, just in case there's nothing in them. So we got that to look forward to as well. So a pretty hefty opening here to sort of show you the pulls from the 3rd booster box, basically. So let's get this out. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Nice little mosaic-y, aboriginal type looking colour scheme there. Very nice. Mixes very, very well. Love the designs on that. That's pretty cool. Right, what have we got then? We've got obviously our rules guide, which is like an absolute, well, chapter 1 to 50. We've got our lovely dividers here. We have got 4 of them, so that's nice. You can see the difference there. A little bit more detailing on this one compared to the other side. So very cool with that. Our sleeves, of course, that have the lovely artwork as well. We've got a pack of energies as well. Nice and full to the brim, so we've got that. And then we've got, of course, our poison and burn counters. We've got loads of them over our time. We should have 8 packs, and there is indeed 8 packs to open. Very, very cool. There should probably be a code card, which will give us everything here. And our dice. Ooh, look at these. They're all different colours. Okay, that matches quite nicely. So you've got the red and yellow, or the orange and yellow, sorry, for the Flareon Jolteon, and then a bit of green with the black for the Umbreon and Leafeon. That's pretty cool. We always like to get the big dice out. So that's the set logo. That is the set logo for Evolving Skies. It is that way, I believe. I don't have a I don't have an Evolving Skies card to hand, but it's coincidental we're opening it. I don't think it's that way. Although I could be wrong, it might be that way. But is it me, or does that just look more like Rayquaza? It's got a bit of a Rayquaza vibe to it, especially with the green. But there we go. Pop that down there. And yeah, let's pop everything back in. That's everything, isn't it? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Of course it is, you silly sausage. Right, let's pop all that in there. I can finally change my background as well. Thank goodness for that. So we've had a lot of double boxes. You can see obviously we had the Battle Styles one, then we had Chilling Rain, now we've had of course Evolving Skies. You'll be pleased to know there is only one Elite Trainer box for the next set. Oh yes. And for anyone who is wondering, where is Celebrations? Why have you not opened anything? It's not going to be opened by myself. If I open anything, it'll just be because the products, i.e. probably the 8 tins, if I can ever find all 8 of them together. If I can get all 8 tins, we'll open all 8 tins, because I love the tins. There is a Pikachu V Union. I'd love to get that as well. It's the Celebrations part doesn't really intrigue me as much. I like to collect the stuff, but when it's that sort of stuff, not really. I didn't really fancy it, really. And to save a bit of money, especially with this one and the next set coming out, I'm all for, because I'd rather focus on the newer cards. But I know a lot of people like the nostalgia, so just in case anyone wanted to know, that is why. Alright, so how does one do this? I forgot how to do cards. I forgot how to do the cards. I have no idea. Oh, that was it. Goodness me. It's been so long. It's been so long. Okay, let's start things off. We have a Water Energy, a Golduck. We've got a Boost Shake, Rabombi, Flabebe. We've got a Swablu, Litleo, Chinchou, Dino. We've got a Swablu Reverse, and our Rail Better is an Appleton. Okay. So, first pack down, and there's nothing in that one. So, usually you can get maybe a Holo, a V, and a Full Art. That's normally the sort of thing that we sort of normally see from these. Of course, with the alternative artworks, it'd be pretty cool to see one of them. Lombre, we got a full face guard, Hypno, Tentacool, Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup, Bagon. We've got an Appleton Reverse, coincidental, and our Rare or Better. Ooh, we got a Galarian Zapdos. Very, very nice. Totally unprepared, I haven't got a sleeve. Let's get some sleeves. That'll do. Ooh, right, that might be interesting. We've got 4 sleeves at the ready, so can we get 4 pulls? That would be pretty cool if we could. Oh no, scratch that. Nope, sorry, there's 5 sleeves. We've ruined it. It's ruined. It's ruined. So there's our Holo. So probably out of a Full Art and a V, I would like to see a Full Art. I really want to see a Gyarados because I don't think I've got one yet. But we'll have to have a little look. Alright, 4 to the front with this one. Let's have a little look. So we have a Grass Energy, we have a Herdia, Spirit Mask, Palpitoad, Hippopotas, Lillipup, Nickit, Bergmite, Roggenrola, Floette as our Reverse, and the Rare or Better. Alright, it's a Garbodor VMAX. There we go. Okay. Talk about a Full Art. I guess let's class that as a Full Art. It's a Garbodor VMAX. Very, very nice. Alright. Pop that to the side. We still have 5 packs left. Let's hope we can go for something else here. Squeaky packs. Alright, next one. 3, 4. Alright, and we've got a Lightning Energy, another Floette, Boost Shake, Shelgon, Roggenrola, Psyduck, Swablu, Hitmonchan, sorry, Fletchling, Gourgeist, Reverse, and our Rare or Better is a Seismitoad. Okay. 4 packs after this one? Or just 4 packs? 4 packs in general. 4 packs in general. Let's go. 3, 4. Okay, so we've got Fighting Energy, Ice Cube, Skiploom, Elemental Badge, Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Feebas again as the Reverse, and a Rare of a... What? What's that pack? What's this go? What's happening? That's a bit weird. Ooh, that's a bit weird. Bit of a weird one. Alright, alright. I had a feeling that might happen, and it did. There we go. Alright, next pack. Let's keep on rolling. Come on, we're having a bit of a dry spell here. Let's go for maybe one more. Not a Holo, though. Lightning Energy, Hippowdon, Braviary, Lucky Ice Pop, Hitmonchan, Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, Mareep, Lilligant as our Reverse, and our Rare or Better is a Flapple. All the Dragon types. Alright. Second to last. Let's go. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty, we have a Fighting Energy, Fletchinder, Shopping Centre, Lantern, Tentacool, Pump Kaboo. We've got a Bagon, Love Disc, Seedot, Swablu Reverse, and our Rare or Better is a Suicune V. Okay, very, very nice. So that Holo, that V, and that Full Art have come true. We are counting a VMAX as a Full Art. One more pack though. We've had 3 pulls. Can we be cheeky enough to go for one more? Maybe a Holo. Maybe just one holo? Just a holo? Towards the front. And we have got a Fire Energy, Lucky Ice Pop, Scrafty, Snow Leaf Badge, Hippopotas, Timple, Litleo, Eevee, Cutiefly, Elemental Badge Reverse, and the last pull from the Elite Trainer box is... it's a Lilligant. There we go. Okay. Well, to be fair, that is not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that, to be fair. Like I said, we got the full art, which is exactly what we wanted. It wasn't like a full art, but it was a VMAX, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. So, yeah, but we're not done. We are not done by a long stretch. What the heck has happened to these? They've been... I actually left these in the booster box as well. So I left them in the booster box, labelled, ready to go, once I'd received these. And let's just say they have maybe a bit of residual dust on them. But yeah, this was an interesting... no, this is quite coincidental. Okay, so bearing in mind this is a whole booster box worth of pulls here, okay, so this is holos included, okay, so this was the third booster box, on top of the Elite Trainer box, of course. Okay, so, we got the Eldegoss holo, so that was our first one, we got a Kyurem holo, we got a Zygarde holo, we got a Jumpluff holo with the Rapid Strike, a Raichu holo, Dialga holo as well, which I've got too many of these now, way too many. We then move on to the Vs, in which we got a Lycanroc V, looks really cool, Suicune V, this is so coincidental, Suicune V, Espeon V, Garbodor V, get ready for this, Trevenant V, you ready? Garbodor VMAX. Yeah, that happened. The best pull from the box, I think, was this next one. We got an alternative Sylveon V full art. And I mean, that looks just insane. Absolutely insane. And then our last pull was a full art copycat as well. That... I honestly, I haven't rigged anything. That is absolutely ridiculous. I didn't notice the Suicune as well. I saw the I saw the Garbodor and I was like, oh no. So, yeah, pretty decent. What's it called? Elite Trainer box. Very, very decent there. Really nice amount of holos, but to be honest, that's not a bad booster box. Let's be fair. Like getting those three as well, an alternative, a full art trainer, and a VMAX, 5 Vs in total, and then 6 holos. Pretty good going. Pretty good going indeed. So there we go. There's the Elite Trainer box and our booster box 3 recap for you guys to enjoy and divulge. So we'll have the other Elite Trainer box coming up fairly soon. Like I said, if this one goes out in replacement of Fusion Strike, then there we go. It might come out beforehand, in which case, enjoy the video. But the other one will hopefully follow fairly soon after this as well. But there we go. I'll leave it here for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next video on the channel.